And we're back for another episode of Rune Dice. Let's get started. Today we're playing the Rogue character. We've got Romeo Death Brew. We've got Poison Die and Dodge Die. Let's get started. We're going to play the Orc Boss on Hard. Right off the bat, we get a choice of a normal battle and a tough battle. And towards the end, we got an event and 2 tough battles with a shop towards the middle. So I think we want to go up this way. Let's go. Alright, so you play this game by launching your die into the other die. You want to hit a 1 with another 1. It'll match and turn into a 2. Hop to the closest 2. Those will turn into a 3. Match. Those will turn into a 3 and hop to the next closest 3, which will turn into a 4 and hop towards the closest 4. Unfortunately, there's some stuff in the way, but there's a little bit of physics in this game. We should be able to push both of these die out of the way. Or not even worry about it. Alright, we got an upgrade immediately. Let's go for this 4 poison. We also want to pick up some money while we're here, because we're going to be heading towards the shop. Let's finish off this pig and get started on the next one. We'll dodge his incoming damage. These ranged characters will attack every turn. This pig needs to get all the way up to us to even stand a chance. Alright, let's nudge this coin together. And we're out of here. Alright, discarded die at the end of battle will heal the hero for 1 each. We get a backstab die, or we can heal 10. So, let's get some healing after every battle. As long as we do a little bit of overkill. Free reward, let's see what it is. Singular Focus duplicates the effect if only 1 merge occurs in a round. Or we can get a protection rune or a dodge die. You know what? Let's get the Singular Focus. And then on to the next difficult battle. Alright, let's bump these 4s together. And we just made ourselves a lot of money. And then did nothing. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay, looks like we're coming out a little bit ahead. Without taking too much damage, we should finish up in this round. Or not. Refresh the board, give us an opportunity to maybe pick up some more coins. Except I missed. Okay, overkilled a little bit, got some healing off. Let's pick up another dodge die. We got 27 coins, so let's hit up the shop. Alright, Dice Factory. Creates a die with a value of 1 every 3rd merge. Merchant's favor, add 1 extra coin die to the field at the start of each round. Endgame coins, discard die at the end of the battle, each grant 1 coin. And Hunter's Trap, all your attacks deal double damage to enemies with full health. Well, we're already getting a bonus for discarding, so let's pick up the coin bonus. We got 17 coins left. Let's pick up this treasure die. And let's pick up this critical die. Alright, on we go. Let's go to the Curious Discovery. Oh, that's new. We've got a Jester, a lot of die on the board, and the field refreshes in 4 turns. Do we get 1 shot? Multiple shots? I am not sure. Well, if we only get to choose 1 thing, let's see if we can get more than 1 merge. Nope. But it does get doubled. Okay, that was new. Good amount of healing. And on to the boss. That was fun. Gives me more reason to go to the mystery spots. Okay, we got a big bear coming at us. They get shield every single turn. So we want to take them down as quickly and efficiently as possible. Just like that. Ooh, there's a treasure die. But, yeah, let's try. Ooh, this is going perfectly. You know, I feel like I'm being slightly punished for being singularly focused. So let's not get so distracted by the shinies. There we go. It's half their health down and most of my health down. So let's go for this dodge die. We'll dodge that incoming 5 damage and still take another 4. So we should have the bear down by the end of this turn. There we go. And it looks like we're going to want to take a heal at the end of this round. Can we get... No, there's no more 3s on the table. But if we bump that 4 together, should be just enough. You know what? Let's get a 5 poison die. And any merge and we're out of here. Alright, 11 health, 10 shield, or reduces the number of turns for the table to reset. Let's take the 10 shield. Let's grab a poison die. And let's move on. Alright, probably can't quite... You know what? Let's risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Because we can start with these treasure die. And we move on. Bounce it off the corner. Hit that last one. So close. Better than last time. Okay, we've got 8 health left. We're taking 2. Want to merge the dodge die. And we want to merge the other dodge die. Ooh, holding my breath there. And we're done. Decent amount of money, decent amount of coins. Let's pick up 15 health for later. We still got a lot of money, so let's go for the shop. Ooh, backstab also stuns for 1 turn, but we don't have any backstab yet. But there's conveniently one in the shop. Let's just take that as a stun. Poison never decreases. Perfect. Backstab dice deal double damage. Good to know. And blind die also grant 1 dodge stacked to the hero. Don't have a blind die, but again, there's conveniently one in the shop. But now we're out of money. Let's sell this critical die. Is that enough? It's not quite enough. Let's sell it anyways. Along with... Yeah, let's sell it anyways for a treasure. Or we can sell some of our future health. Sell our future health to power up the backstab or a blind die. Which one do I choose? Double damage or extra defense? Let's take some defense. Right. And I guess we didn't need to sell our critical. So let's buy it back. Perfect economics. Alright, from here, I think we want to take a normal battle. And then we do end up with another shop. But we get a lot of money after each battle, as long as we overkill. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so we absolutely want to take advantage of our new toys. So if we can get our backstab, some poison, and the blind die, that would be excellent. I don't quite see a way that we can get all 3. And let's go for the dodge in the back. Not quite, but did a decent amount of damage. Get some poison on the back line. Make sure we'll survive. We're only taking 3 damage this turn. So let's go for both of these die by bumping them together. Alright, we still have 1 dodge, so we're not taking damage this turn. Perfect. And I think that's enough for a decent amount of overkill. Alright, since we've gotten some extra stuff, let's grab this blind die. I think we're going to want any blind or backstab die that we do find. We have a decent amount of poison already, so I think that'll work. I don't think I could bump both of those dodges together. But a blind die does give us a dodge, so let's do that. And go over there. Let's hope we can hit the blind die. Let's see if we can bump those dodges together. Not this time. Give it a second chance. Alright. Need to work on thinking out loud. We're taking another 3 this turn. Let's hit the backstab. And we got that blind die, so we're not going to take any damage this turn. But now we just have to work on merging as many as possible. Okay. Hopefully we do enough damage. We have a little bit of overkill. Okay, we absolutely want to heal, but dodging an attack is as good as a heal. We got 20 coins to spend. Let's pick up... Let's see what our relics are first. We got Venomous Essence. 25% chance that your throwing die will be a poison die. Health Reserve. Increase your max HP and heal 15. Healing Coins. Coins also heal you for their merge value. And Assassinate again. Backstab die deals double damage. Well, we do need some healing. And our choices are Healing Coins or 15 health right now. Let's take the Healing Coins and then get out of here. Remember, we do have 15 extra hit points if we get into any danger. So let's take on this mini-boss. Alright, right now we are taking we're taking 6 damage of our 14 health. Do we want to heal just yet? Totally no difference, but let's play risky. And just like that, we got 4 stacks of dodge. That was very intentional, I'm sure. Alright, let's pick up some coins. A little bit of a heal, as well as some big numbers. One more shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's not a 5 on the table, but that does give us another dodge and a stun on the back, which isn't going to matter all that much. Or at least we would get that if I hit. But the backline guy is dead. This just had to land there. That was a perfect shot. Ooh, do we still risk that? If we manage to get only that 5 to go off, it does get doubled. Do we get double upgrades? Well, we won't find out this time. But we do take extra damage. Oof, that was a lot. Alright, this turn we are pretty much safe. I think we can do 7 damage. As long as you don't completely blunder. Okay, I'm going to heal for 15 and see if I can do just the single 5 merge and see if that will double. It does. Alright, let's get some high value poison. Ooh, or high value dodge. Or blind die. Let's get the high value blind die. And get a 3 poison. That way, we have a little bit more crowd control. Alright, boss is down. The first pig is down. The goblin mage is down. So now we're just looking to really overkill. Is there a way that we can set off 2 chains at once? Seems slightly improbable. But we've got time. not a great spot to try for a double. Let's just go somewhere where we can definitely get a long chain. Got some healing, and we got some coins. Suddenly not so worried. So let's go for the shuffle rune, because we're gonna want a good chance to overkill. Let's see. 5 max HP, 3 shields for each enemy killed, or freeze die, which stops an enemy from moving. It's great for keeping melee enemies further away. But let's get a little bit of shield every time that we kill an enemy. Alright, 3 normal battles into a chest, a shop, and a normal battle. Let's go to the shop, because we're probably going to have a good amount of money again. Okay, we really want to get poison and backstab. So let's go over on this side. Give them a stun. Now we're not being attacked. It's an excellent time to pick up a dodge. Now we don't have to worry about being attacked, so let's see if we can do extra merging. Not quite. And one more shot. Okay. I think this one's going great. Okay, the pigs have made it. But that's the first one down. And let's merge this backstab. And hit the one all the way in the back. Let's go for this blind die to grab one more dodge. And let's go for this one. Just like that, we're in great shape. Let's go for the backstab die. It's nice getting these stuns out. Alright, we got 32 for the shop. Let's keep going. For our relics, we got the quick reset. It reduces the number of turns the table takes. The health reserve, heal 15, gain 15, max health. The enemy weakener reduces all incoming damage to the hero by 1. And the Triumphant Elixir, restore 10 HP after winning combat. We've got 1 combat left, so this one's not too valuable. We're mostly relying on dodging, so I don't think we need the enemy weakener quite too much. A quicker reset would be nice. But let's take these backstab die. We don't have to worry quite too much about what's incoming. Let's pick up this bomb die. And another backstab die. Oh, I didn't even look at these. Reset bounty. We don't need coins anymore. Infectious bomb spreads poison. That could have been good. Die factory, which creates die every 3rd turn, and more HP chance. Alright, let's go into the final boss. This is going pretty good. It's a bear and the Orc King. So, seeing as these are both melee, what we really want to do is just do as much damage as possible. Let's see if we can hit that bomb die over there. that was unfortunate. It's nice that the relics can really come back to bite you if you're not careful. But I don't think this bear will reach us today. Okay, let's go for a backstab. Let's go for a dodge. Suddenly, we need to worry about the bear. But it's only got 10 hit points left, so we have a chance to take this out. Let's shuffle where everything is. Okay, now the enemy power dice are all on that side of the board. So let's bump this 2 into that 2. Like so. Perfect. 2 more dodge. So we take no damage that turn. There's a lot of enemies wanting to do a lot of things. Let's see if we can take some of them out. Okay, got a couple of dodges, which is good. But every enemy in the back is currently empowered. Which means we want to get some blind die and some dodge die. Backstab would also be good. Alright, we will be taking a good chunk of damage. But I think we're still in a really good spot. Let's get this dodge die bumped into the blind die. Okay. We're taking a little bit less damage this turn. Oh, no damage. We had just enough. That's enough to take out the boss. Now all we have to do is take out the backliners. Once you really get going in this game, it feels like you have a lot more control than at the start of the round. Where each match is a little bit more important and you don't have as many defensive options. Now we heal basically to full. Yes, all the way to full. Oh, I really wish that there was another area to go through. I felt like that was super powerful. What a great win. There's still a lot of builds in this game that I think it can really pop off. Let's see our statistics today. That was a 28-minute run. Our final health was 52 out of 52. I think that means we didn't take any hits for the entire round, right? We got 163 gold. That's a good amount. Totally, we killed 42 enemies, killed 4 bosses, dealt 1,041 damage. The maximum damage dealt on a round was 62. The damage received was 91. And we merged 236 die. Our highest dice merged was 7, and our longest chain was 38. Alright, again, we've killed the most pigs. These are the fodder enemies. I feel like we didn't see as much enemy variety in this particular round. These relics were really good. I feel like the singular focus could really be used on just a lot of bungled shots. Just even getting that one merge to suddenly be 2 merges can be really valuable if you're just pushing high values together. Getting the game end healer was good too, because you know, all you need to do is just merge a lot of die at the end of the battle, and you're probably going to come out a little bit ahead. And then getting the endgame coins right afterwards was nice too. It made going to the shops a lot less riskier because I always knew I'd have a little bit of coins in my pocket, which let me pick up the rest of my relics outside of the Battle Scavenger, which really let my build pop off. Alright, that was Rune Dice. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you have a nice day, and bye.